thing that changed was the training expenses, and everything else was the same. Pages, nothing else changed. Now we're to extend.
So are all these the extension office set by Purdue?
It's
Or
the
just
top.
Just the top. Just the top.
And at 36,432, 36,432, and 42,81. And nothing else changed. Even the total 1,936,81. What you got?
Patty's missing the $400 out of ag technologies, out of ag teaching.
Thank you. All right.
194,089.
Yep.
That's their county general.
That's up there.
Program system.
The elected official says that right there.
That's 3%.
Oh,
Right.
36,432. 46. 432.
So this should be. Program system.
36,432.
54,360, no, 54,896. 897, 93.
194,089.
So is that one not exceed advertised?
I think she did a less percentage.
She did 3% on our original budget.
Okay.
54,369 was 3%.
Right.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but
Just
go down to legal notices at $150 and see 3 cents in difference. That works. $557.
Get rid of association fees. Pay those.
what's the level?
We can put that into the law 24. You can move that. I think there's funds in that one that we can. So then we can cover the raise one. So zero out the 680. Yeah. And that's really be good there. Okay, just make sure we put it somewhere. Yeah.
In the 1224, is that what you said back here?
Yeah.
Where do you put that, I didn't training expenses?
I will add the line item
Do
to.
you want
Use.
Yes.
Which one?
Do the 1224. We're taking out 680, so we can give them a raise.
That would be careful with it.
I know it's gonna be significant.
It's gonna be the same thing here.
Well, it's a job, $500, the other is, or, $3, we need $2.
Yeah.
And I said it was very cold.
Do we,
One of their areas,
Assessor, county general, and they're missing California. And the thousands of dollars in the children, we're trying to move some money so they can get the assessor. It's crazy to do it.
assessor,
I haven't, it's just been the way to get. Oh, okay, so we may have some right now.
that's her. She only gave 3%.
He,
They never spend on
that's true. They might now, they're
the
testing.
we could get around that over.
Yeah, they just give them an addition.
Like we changed the level 3 to 2500,
500.
level 2 to 1,000. It's 1,500.
You could probably lower the clerical because they don't have one at the moment. And starting out, they won't
Carry
have.
reassessment.
Yeah, she's trying to add some stuff back into the system. He was on a different page.
So you're putting association dues into
The reassessment.
so I zero.
I think you got the right idea, where lower level 2, level 3, we're not spending.
And if they do, they can always come back, because they have to pay those when they do. They can always come back and ask for an additional. We took level 2 to 2,500, level 3 to 1,000.
But the assessor news back in there? Yeah, I put the assessor news back in.
Yeah. Which makes it 56,699, which is what it was budgeted.
Right.
But actually, it's 1,000 lower.
We still need to do his raise, what's his raise?
I thought we were putting that in.
No, it's only 3%.
So what is the real? Well, there's $1,000 plus for 58.
The 54,897 is the 4% raise, okay. You said change the level 2 to 2,000? Level
So-
2 to 2,500, 2,500?
Yeah, like level 3 to 1,000.
To 1,000.
And then
We're still under, so. Yep.
you're still under. And then if he'll have to pay when those come in, and this company gets an addition. They're not going to be very much. And Jennifer hated to send additionals to the state, if you have problems with additionals.
I hope she doesn't know.
Yeah, because we didn't know what it works.
He's doing good. Go back to the 1224 then?
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So let this salary pretty good. I mean, he give himself a 3% raise, 3% raise, and a 2%. But, you know, because he's new, we love the budget. That's the same.
We'll have to lower it
So we'll have to lower this one.
in order to give them the 4%.
Yeah.
You did this, the clerical. And that's when you said they don't have right now. No, they're getting one, but they don't have one, but, I mean, you know, tell them that they can work 3 days a week versus 4.
They had an allocated issue, they're gonna carry it forward, so. Right, does it stay in that line item?
Mhm.
Like the county general?
No, this stays in the 1224.
So if we lowered it to 12,000 from 18,000, that's 6,000 disparity. Is that enough to make up?
To give the raises to people. We could even increase it a little bit more.
Yeah, let's go down through
Because that's,
percentage.
so.
And do the 4% and we'll see what we got. 38, 839.
No, it's 38, 339.
I got glasses on, can't you? Well, I can't, I have glasses on up there.
It's $847 to the positive.
If we do 12.
Uh,
So you
No,
got
no, no.
16, you got 16,000.
So
So we do,
38,339, right? 74,852.
yeah, and then change the clerical to 16,000. It's still under the 488.
I don't say. Minus. Made it to 17,153. Let's just change it to 17,000.
17,000? Mm-hmm. Okay. That one that we needed to be cut. It's
724.
725.
I can't remember.
I guess
Now, 1,853, 157,
Yep.
14796, 2,016, 1,545, 1,000, 200, 1,000.
Training expenses should be 3,000.
It is
88,745.
3,000
36,190.
and 1,800. 4,530, 208,200.
488.
Like that.
Minus recess 724.
What's wrong with yours, Patty?
And I just read them off to you.
No, everything's right.
I don't know if
I
you
got
ever.
48,745. I got 48,745.
You got 24.
He's off a dollar. That's probably being credit for.
Rounded up.
Dollar, day late, dollar short.
Okay, the next one is jail. We didn't really touch it.
No, we need to have it. But it'd be interesting to see what go to the paper.
Well, there's significant pay raises built in there.
Yeah. Better do that and. Okay,
So.
so the raises are in there. Let's try again.
Went from 6.6 to 6.3.
So be part-time ice cream. We didn't just give a 4% raise to the previous hourly rate.
Yes, but it's so hard because they're part-time and their hours varies.
Right.
So he asked for the 250. I left it.
How many hours was that?
each driver drives differently.
I know, but I guess we need to kind of know how many hours is that, what that represents, because that affects hourly
I
rate.
think Bryson would know.
Half the year, they're going to work about hours.
We leave it in there 250, it just, I guess that's all he's going to get. But we got it, so the hourly rate should be 2071.
So the hourly rate for ICE drivers currently is $20.71.
So if we remove the 4% raise.
It's $21.54.
So we just give him 250, but he has to pay 21.74, that's what it said.
Yeah,
Which means he's gonna have less hours. Oh, no, he did have a raise.
currently he has 19 part-time drivers. They work 28 hours a week. It's like $595,000.
So we give him what he asked for, we just change the hourly rate.
Yes.
So he's going from 156,000 to 250,000.
Which if you look at, he's expended 145,000, halfway through the year, it's 290.
Which realistically, we really like that. Because we had money on those.
Yeah, that's.
And then was, Indianapolis as opposed to Chicago, but then they added trip too, so it's gonna be 3 trips. Week to Indianapolis as opposed to 2 trips, they tried to add that trip, so I think it was what he was saying.
Do what?
They're saying that they switched everything to Indianapolis, this week was gonna be more than last week's to Chicago, time.
So that would cut down.
Well, but I think they added a trip too,
But
but
they added another trip, so it's like a third more trips to Indianapolis
the last time, so they're looking 3 hours as opposed to 6 hours.
Right. So with the differential of what they're paying this year and what they've added, it should come out about 250 probably.
Now, Patty,
How you figured that.
2071, is that what they're paying now, or is that what TMU's recommending?
No, that's his current rate.
That's his current rate.
So we changed 2174.
154, right?
I think 2174. What is it back?
21.54.
Not a lot wrong. Can't hear, I can't see, that's a bad call.
That is a really bad.
Very careful. She didn't talk either, so.
So all these other ones, Patty, matron, jail officers and so forth, what he has listed there is hourly wage is the 2025 rate, not the rate he's recommending.
So, before we go too far, I mean, he put in a big chunk for his jail supervisors and his jail commander.
Medical hospital.
Well, that. It's not that way.
Assistant jail commanders. And because I wanna, I just wanna,
Matron, I mean,
That's my statute, where the lowest paid deputy is.
Yes.
she gets what the lowest paid deputy is.
My statute, unless it's changed. So
Yeah, it's still.
So we gotta figure out, well, that's not the jail, but from the sheriff's, but
You're just talking about the 307, 400, and 600.
not 307, 400, we had it. But he wants the jail commander and the assistant jail commander to pay the bigger disparity than what the regular people, correct?
That's what he said, but we,
So what we said, we would go 6% on the ones that are disparity, 4% on the other, right?
which ones do you want me to change?
Was it the jail commander, assistant jail commander, and then
Mike, what do you think? Who would you think, 6%, you make 4, or you can make all those 6?
we got night shift supervisors, the jail commander, and assistant jail commander, right?
yeah,
That would all be considered supervisory positions, correct?
Yeah.
So they could all be 6%.
So if we all gave them all 6%.
So 4 different positions at 6%?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one
You got
position.
jail sheriff, what's the other one? Jail ice sheriff, jail commander, and assistant jail. Basically,
Yeah,
So 0307, 400, and 600.
that's 3.
There's 2 of them.
So,
600, 400, 307,
Actually, there's 6.
and 303. Oh, 303, that's another. 6? Just creating that. Yeah, me too.
jail supervisors.
Which we included that in the 6%.
303.
So there's 9 of those guys. You got the ICE. And then you got jail. Yes.
Very nice.
All of those.
So what do you got? Or you got a,
She's got 303 up there.
on the major, and if the deputies are gonna get 4% raise, majors are gonna get 4% anyway, so that's get figured out. She gets 26.
Okay, so I changed the 4 positions. That's 6%. Thank you.
381, 106. That's 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 6, 5. That's
Yes.
$53, 307. Three, 4. Uh,
3, 5, 4, 3, 4. Oh, sorry about that. 303, 106.
Is requested public, we've got 249, 430. Out of
We can calculate all those salaries.
it. Yeah.
Sweet, that.
So that total, line total is 6381938, is that right?
That is right.
That's the jail, county general.
And then you give 4% off
Other people.
on other people,
Yes.
and that includes that.
Uh,
Basically got 4%.
Yes.
No, but because it's calculated based upon the rate on the other sheet, that's one make sure we write down. I don't know who it is, depending on whether
County general.
So
Where we have sheriff, Sheriff County General, and it's price now.
Oh, yeah, that's right, she got married.
What is it?
Melanie Price.
Richie Mary.
Railroad man. Which was railroad. Good guy.
It's a lot of price.
Say that again.
Where did the, this was the original, yeah. All the procedures in where we subtract.
These two are greater than what we got on it, so,
So the sheriff who was back
And
kid, one way, but you understand, we don't work on that. Figure out how to do that. Sounds like he was listening, so he's probably will. Listen, so, on that part-time security, we're gonna take that out.
Yeah.
However, in 23, we spent 23,500.
that's before we moved it to a full-time position.
Oh, okay, so that's a zero.
Yeah.
Patty, on your full-time courthouse security, you went from 47,157 to 47,147. That,
Let me double check. Yeah, I went down $10. It's requested, yeah, it would be, because you, his request, here it is request. Oh, yeah, I see.
yeah, but I don't know if she calculated that or she just wants to do.
Yes, it should be 47,331.
So it went up.
45,333 did 4%, right? Uh-huh, and it should be what? 47,331.
More than he budgeted.
I don't think he budgeted it very well.
He budgeted 47,688.
We budgeted 47,157. Because it should be 47,147. I think he put $10 more than what it should have been.
On the light show, 47,688.
That's
Run
not
a
low.
little, yeah, sure, run a little. Oh, no.
I think he entered $10 instead of,
So what's that supposed to
it
be?
should be 47,147.
That's good, 4%.
Yes. Get that correct. See what you get. It was
Sheriff was like clerical. 47,392. Take 44,292 times
46,64. That's what I get.
was trying to give her a 7%. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, we'll move on to the next.
Sheriff Public Safety.
Hold on a second.
What's the security?
Full-time. 47, 147.
Right, so what's, okay, what's the level of it?
46, 06. Okay. Good.
Yeah. I want you to think we moved out of this and, never mind. Forget it, like this,
Delete. We moved that out.
But it, yeah,
It's in here.
because it was in both places.
You had it.
That's right, that's right. Yeah.
Now, are you doing any of these at 6%?
Recall him saying anything about
No, you should say nothing about it.
because I think we already have pretty good experience.
So just leave them alone. All right.
If it's not right, we'll be hearing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Jason, let me have it.
So they reflect the 4% raise over the.
Yes.
4%.
Well, in his letter, he did mention sergeants, detectives, sergeants, lieutenants, and commanders.
And he wanted more disparity.
Yeah.
Those three, the four.
And Patty looked at deputy sergeant.
Yeah. So those four, we need to do 6%.
Do that for a few years, correct?
I think he's got two instead of one.
Two positions.
Maybe.
No,
Yeah.
you got it backwards, Patty.
Oh, good.
Deputy sergeant and detective sergeant, it's like they're flip-flops.
Gotcha. Okay. We want to do 6% after you agree, that's what we hear.
Well,
So we want to do 6% on the sergeant and lieutenants.
What he was saying is whether he was a great disparity between, bigger disparity between the deputies and lieutenants. Deputy sergeant and
So
lieutenant.
do your 6%.
it's never right.
Okay.
She,
What are we
she
doing?
does by the hour, 6% on the sergeants, the two sergeants and the two lieutenants.
The deputy sergeant, deputy lieutenants. Control lieutenant, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be four of them.
4 different categories.
It's actually 5 people.
So the patrol lieutenant, detective lieutenant, deputy sergeant, and detective sergeant?
Yes.
Okay. Deputy sergeant sounds like a.
And again, Patty, these hourly rates that are listed there are the 2025.
Yes.
And
And I don't change that because when we get to salary ordinance, it's gonna tell you that kind of salary ordinance. We can, if we want to, if you're a person.
Adding percentage.
So that would start with 6061.
No, one, okay, 173, change.
We get like
473.
you do it when you have to multiply by.
No, I do the 1.06.
That doesn't work.
No.
It's gonna be different, 3775 times 1.6 times 2 times 4.
Let us know when you
You're
got all
the
that.
one that had a problem with this, remember? You're right. You got it right.
You guys all do great, they didn't care.
Okay, so
We're just trying to figure that one.
So we're gonna be, we're gonna be over the budget. It's unless we cut something. He budgeted like 68,618, and the 6% raise comes out to 68,622.
So we took 73,000 out.
yeah, we took stuff and moved it in. We had to do the extra.
Yeah. We can just get the commissioners to do that.
In the future, just to duplicate things, so we can take them out.
They thought they were doing a good job.
Yeah.
I will tell you this, in 22 years doing this, the merit margins of cuts have been less and less and less and less and less.
So what you gotta get,
Good year.
That's close enough.
So it's 128, 508 on the first one.
Yes. $6 a week.
$600, $800.
Good luck. We're good. Done it.
Everything little salaries stayed the same.
Yes.
So, we've got $200,000 in the last line item for vehicles, is that,
Three new vehicles,
is that, we're good with that?
3 new cars, that's what he asked for.
I asked my boss,
Can we give it another car?
You asked for 4 weeks and you didn't see it.
Well, we have kind of been on this, where we're trying to get those cars in rotation, so we screw that forward up and we're back.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure, keep an eye out, because I think.
Because we were varying it from year to year, now we're trying to just keep it steady.
But I think if we leave it at that, see where he's at next year,
To beat it.
let's, and I know Patty or the commissioners have a list of vehicles on the insurance, let's look at those and see which ones we can rotate out and then come up with a schedule.
Right.
Which we kind of think more we've done now.
It's
Yeah,
really serious.
but it's a hit and miss for
Well,
a year.
part of that is because we would like, when we would be so broke, we could
Yeah,
afford it.
I guess.
So we
Commissary
cut.
pay.
I think I remember one year we didn't any new cars. And there was a year we got one.
Different companies, yeah.
And then we did do that.
Even
I think, well, he's got 200,000 in the county general jail budget too, that was for the bus.
Yes, that was what that's. The ice.
And doesn't have a vehicle in, our sheriff. But he does have the 3 vehicles of the state. So I mean, it's $400,000 in vehicle allowances.
That's for 3 cars and a bus. I think that's
And
pretty
part of
good.
that was the dice, we just have to.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Leave it.
See if we get something striking day versus. So,
Where we at now? Okay.
Did we leave his office supplies, he raised it $2,000? Leave that same.
He always said, we didn't ask him about it, he always says batteries. I don't know if it was.
What are you asking, Jason?
Why did we end up down $300,000?
Because we took the duplicates out.
We took 73A out.
Yeah, we got staff. Cut the salary a little bit, not much.
Did you have your beer on 72? 249. Bulletproof vests are actually new, that's no problem. 249.
No. Yeah, it's 200,000, not 20,000 on vehicle.
Better that than it was.
That was
Yeah, that would hold him up.
Yeah, rickshaw. I know that you never. Okay, how's that? There you go.
What is it?
I think we should cut his office supplies from 15 to 14. Just because he added $2,000 in it. He waits like that, he pulled it out.
Where it was, it was $55,000 this year so far.
Do that.
Let's go to 13, you can blame me, he's watching anyway.
Make a little move. Okay.
okay. We'll take it to 13.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We don't want to give him everything he wants.
Then your head takes a shot. So
Yes, we'll do that anyway. Just have to prepare it.
what do you say? Just one today.
Yeah.
It'd be fine. Three, 464.
Mike was just.
I noticed he raised cell phone by $500. Is that because of the people?
I don't know.
Because cell phone rates went down, actually.
It's probably more people.
Maybe like $50.
Yeah.
So,
So it's definitely people.
yeah.
So we're under now.
Yeah.
It would be especially for those people.
We moved it 70.
We're down to 1222. There's statewide 911.
Mhm. Nothing changed.
I thought we moved the 911 coordinator over out of the
We
ESAP.
Oh, okay. Oh, the 54. Shift supervisor.
No, like 1.6. Or 6% rate.
6% coverage.
Mhm. So, Tuesday. Yes. Yes,
$57 or $50.
57.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem, so if we take stuff and we add it to this, it was advertised for less than that.
It's not a state road account, so since you're changing it from the 1235 to the 1222, so it's instead of.
We talked about that, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, we can do that, I was thinking, this was kind of an exception to,
She called it,
yeah, that's what we.
Oh, that's right, you called it text balance.
Yeah.
Are we doing the assistant supervisor at the level?
yeah,
57. I was thinking that in the past, we didn't worry about individual budgets as much as we worried about the big number at the end, as long as we were under that number. I mean, we spend more than we have spent.
So you're saying it wasn't an individual department, it was a total budget?
That's kind of what I remember in the past. I don't remember ever having to worry about each individual budget as much as what we've done this year. As long as we cut somewhere else, we're okay. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna let you know. Why is it 1%?
I don't remember us having balances that close.
The night shift supervisor shows 2. Only got 1, they're split it or?
That's assistant, but you guys didn't say who used like people who were,
I thought that's what we were.
I don't know.
Night shift supervisor.
Yeah, night shift supervisor, who knows?
We're moving that along with the assistant supervisor.
Yes.
I didn't think, I thought it was the assistant.
No, we got both. 80,000.
How do you get a little guy in line item?
It was on. Yeah, that's what it was to, just.
I think we speed it up and just happy with this. Well, I know you're gonna double check it, but you actually, I like it in this, for like a year, somebody watch. It means 2 months. Most companies, yeah, I need.
So why do you do it different with this year?
Why?
Because,
I think we just,
That's cut it. So you're saying just have her plug in the numbers,
Yeah, that's fine.
plug in the numbers.
is now we're down to, other than the shift differentials, so those are all gonna be 6%, everybody else is gonna be 4%, the rest of it. And break up. All right, so we don't really necessarily need to keep this going through Patty can do that.
Let's do the sheriff lit.
The big,
Yeah, let's do sheriff lit and then
Well,
kind of look at.
do you want to do the 1235? Yeah, that's what she's talking, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
here's the way I look at it, okay, we know if we're gonna have excess funds at the end of this year. And if we get 4% rate, as long as we're not throwing our own liquid out of the water, we might have to dip into our cash balance a little bit. We can fund this budget problem. So why sit here paying for individual lines? Patty can do that on her own. That way she, honestly, when we're all sitting here looking at her, it's pressure. And she can go do it back in her office on her own without her standing there waiting on her to get us a number. She can make, check her numbers, she can write. We know we're gonna be able to balance the budget. She'll give us a copy of this next, we gotta come back here Monday for the non-binding resolutions. She can give us a copy of the budget, we can review it, we got all the way till October to be able to make sure it's accurate. And everybody agree with that? And we know what we're gonna give the employees. We already know, we can call them in or tell them what's gonna be. And so let's do this, and then we'll do that, meeting with the employees. And then we'll make sure it's right in the next couple of weeks. And
You have the commissioners all lined up then?
well, that's
We will.
hard to do, one commissioner out.
We will,
We will have.
at the end of the year. We've got to balance.
I mean, we've got the budgets where we got to get the cash flow right. So they're going to have to figure out, okay, where we need to come back in later and ask for additionals. Well, next year,
They're all
which will be after January
Yes.
1st. And then by then they'll be ready to do it.
So this E911 list, I had highlighted the chief dispatch and highlighted the assistant supervisor. The
Move to,
And the night shift supervisor.
Three positions.
those three positions went away.
They went over to
Nine.
1282.
Yeah, they came out.
Yeah, they've been away in this.
repeat those again, so it was the
Chief dispatcher, and then the last two.
Assistant supervisor and night shift
And they go where?
Well, it was zero.
It went to that
supervisor.
TSAP budget.
Yeah, the one we just got.
That dispatchers is 412, 568, they have 12%, right? Yes. Okay. 412, 568. He's having his dispatcher.
Oh,
If we wouldn't have cut anything, we were projected to be having to dip in our cash balance by 1.17 million. We did cut things because we didn't give everybody the raises they asked for. And then, even if we went $500,000, they was taken out of our cash balance. We got, our projected cash balance is lower than what's going to probably actually be. So it's probably going to be the same.
Which is,
Have a balance, but
I always had a question. How do you get funds into the rainy day account?
we have to make an additional, we're going to rainy day,
From where?
county general.
When you do?
Or whatever, I mean, if you had excess funds, theoretically, any you could do it out of highway for, but we have, we never have them. Number two, if we did, those are all collected for highway. They can only be used for that, so we can't lose it for rainy day. Rainy day can be used for anything, which is one nice thing.
I didn't know where it came from.
And I doubt you can take it out of your new capital accounts, but rainy day, because it's purely for capital, so.
so where rainy day and our cash balance will be approximately what?
Well, what's rainy day right now, is the balance in rainy day.
Rainy day,
We took some out and we put it back in. Last year's because of tax collection.
That's the one that you want to keep built up in case Right.
We have a rainy day.
It's great.
You have a lot of flexibility with that too.
Yeah. We have never really taken any out of it for long term. We've taken some out temporarily, like one time for tax collection. Tax collections weren't coming in until May, and we got a shortfall in April, so we took some out, but that's about the one time. But we put, as soon as we get tax collections, we can just put it right there.
It's 1,422,518.
And do they accumulate the interest into that same account? They let the interest stay in there, or is that going to the county general?
Yeah, about 3,600 if you receive some of the interest.
I think the interest needs to stay in there, because that's great savings.
It's how it works.
One last question before we take off the coroner. She requested $16,000, which is not 4%. 4% would be 14,038. And we decide to, she deserved 16. I remember a discussion, but I don't.
Well, I will say this. Nick never asked for anything.
Right.
Really not fair to the next person to take all of his no pay increases.
It drops 3.5% a year.
Yeah, so she, for the last 8 years, Nick hadn't got,
Well, he got the same rate as everybody else. I mean, he did 12,363,
You got raises.
12,858. and
You
then
never asked for it, you just gave it.
yeah, he never asked for it. We went to his gift.
Right.
So I guess she hasn't fallen that far behind. My goodness, do that job. I don't know. You guys, it's up to you how to do what you do there. If she actually asked for it,
She
it's
fell off.
her first year. You know, to her first year. You see the
But,
rest of
yeah.
it.
I will say this, that takes a lot more time than you think it does.
I have never understood why only pay one more before. Or no more than it pays.
So Patty, what is our approximate cash balance?
You do what?
Can you give a total?
That is you.
How about county general?
Beginning cash balance sheet projected to be 12,700,000.
All right, listen.
County general is projected to be 4.7.
I'm sorry?
County general is 4.7 million, 4.8 balance.
Which
We got
is,
1.4 in the rainy day fund right now.
which when we balanced the budget last year, projecting to be 2. So it's up $2.8 million.
The advertised budget was at 16,720,000, and it's currently 16,105.
16 million.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the coroner?
Yeah, no, the county general,
Oh.
but I don't know if all the adjustments are in there or not. That's where we're at the moment.
Well, you're gonna probably have to revise some. So that's the reason why I say you gotta have to give her time, because you got, like it's all based upon what the pay is, so you gotta, if ask for 20% raise, but then we got a 6% or 4% raise. That's less FICA, it's less PERF, it's less, these numbers are not gonna be 100%. So what's the final number you have then? 16,780,000.
No, 16,105. It's 104,
So we're-
40.
We introduced it at 700,000. We're within 300,000, if we have to take 300,000 our cash balance, like I introduced with it. We projected way less than that cash balance anyway. And then quite honestly, we'll probably do the same thing this year. Well, I just, we're probably should 7.9, maybe like 6. But probably might take $1 million further in a day or so.
What's the hourly rate right now? 2007?
Yeah, it's just a regular employee.
Okay, guys, we gotta call the employees. So can you
Yeah,
call
I
them?
will call it. If I get trash.
Unless everybody wants to pay to be in, what we have to do.
No. Eat trash, eat trash. Get your coffee trash.
No, usually that's all. You take it off the prices, but especially the jail.
Hey, he's the internal,
Huh?
he didn't print it off last.
Probably gonna have.
Not like.
They don't need it seizure.
They are bonded by the county because they work for the county.
Larry, can
I
you,
know it's separation, but.
Larry, can you announce that the budget meeting is over with?
Pardon?
Adjourn.
Let's adjourn without objection during the budget meeting until